Hey guys, it's your boy. We back with more Future Fight content. Sorry it took me so long, but finally we do have the Thanos PvP review. The unequipped CTP event just started, so I had an idea to swap the CTP to the PvP CTP so we can do a PvP video on this guy. And I've been researching obviously how he is in PvP, all the other game modes. I've been fighting him. So like it's been I think 50-50 I would say for now, maybe 60-50 in terms of the usefulness of this character. So I did try America Chavez in the first few runs. I thought the 40% HP would be good. Then I did not find that really helpful, honestly. He was dying anyways. So I just went with the Hela team up, which is actually gives you extra damage to heroes and damage received as well. He has a pretty stacked build for PvP right now. So I guess you can make him PvP fully unless you want to use him in Alliance Battle Legend, unless you don't have Loki. We do have the 5-star artifact, which gives us pretty good amount of attack damage. And then for the CTP we have a brilliant CTP of authority. Now you can use a mighty CTP of authority as well. I think they kind of work the same. I've not seen people using other CTPs, at least until now. Maybe conquest, but conquest is a really hard to get CTP, I think, for most players. This is how the cards look like. We do have 61% HP on the cards, and this is how the swords will be looking like after this. So he's a pretty good build and everything is fine. Let's just move on to the runs and the battles that I have recorded for you guys, and let's just see how he actually performs in those. So I went against a few of the characters. Like, the meta was very dense, so I was really finding the same characters over and over again. But anyways, we'll start off with the Spidey team up. It's tier 3 Spidey, so I don't think it should pose any issues. What I've seen is Wolverine is the main issue for Thanos, at least until compared to like Adam and these characters. So you can see he can take hits. He will not probably die. Adam might not be able to one-shot him because of tankiness. But see, like, I'm not sure if it happened right now. So Wolverine comes, goes into 5th skill. Look at that. Wolverine can definitely one-shot Thanos with the 5th skill. I've seen that so many times, tier 3 Wolverines as well as tier 4 Wolverines, while Adam was actually having a hard time killing Thanos. So Wolverine could be a really good what is that, I forgot the word, anyways, counter to that guy. So you will see right here, we might get some damage, but you can see that we are not receiving as much damage as we are getting with the Wolverine that we saw before, and he can easily one-shot this guy as well. I think we will be able to ace this team up. Black Swan might be able to pose a little bit of threat, not much, but you can see she can be quite tanky with the skills, but he is able to ace the team up. Although the team up was not insane. Now, one of the weaknesses of Thanos, I think, will be Silver Surfer. It's a huge weakness. I've been like trying to kill the other Silver Surfers and everything. Anyways, so he dies. Let's go. She comes. We go into the first skill. She got the to her to like half HP, but she'll be dead right now. He goes into this skill. He can get him down to the artifact, I think the buzzer for the immortality. But yes, Wolverine one-shots Thanos, that is factual, and I think he might be a really good counter to Thanos as well. So now we'll try Thanos, Wolverine, and Adam, the usual team that we have been seeing for quite a long time now, ever since these guys came. So that happened. Jean Grey is here, and if you see Jean Grey, she can, like, stun lock you sometimes, and you can see I'm not even doing anything, but then he can kill it. But then this guy comes and one shots. So yeah, this has been a constant problem with Thanos that I've been dealing with, and I've been trying to find a way. I think there was only one battle that I went through in all of this where actually Thanos actually killed Wolverine in that manner. So I have it here, and then we like, yeah, you can see, so I think this was the one where he killed him. Yeah, this was the one. So because he started with the first skill and he was able to get him to the immortality artifact, and then he survived basically for 4 seconds, that's why he was able to kill, and Jean kills Thanos this time. So now for people who are saying that Thanos is top PvP, like must have, Other old battle, yes, maybe I can say he might be a must-have for certain conditions and certain restrictions. Maybe just a must-have in general as well. But apart from other old battle and Alliance Conquest, I don't see he's a must-have. Now look at what happens with Silver Surfer. So, reflect. Okay, so he comes and one shot Silver Surfer, and that's okay, right? That just happens. So, the issue is fifth skill which he uses, first skill which he uses, all of them are like he can kill him, you can see, but all of them are not particular big iframes. And if you don't have iframe against reflect characters, you will reflect yourself, and there will be many more. I think there were several recordings. I'm not sure how many did I include in this video, but there were several recordings where Thanos literally just killed himself standing there using the first skill for the ignore targeting and the fifth skill, which was not an iframe. And because it's not an iframe, he took heavy damage from the reflect and died, killed himself. So that is gonna happen on a regular basis. Yes, he will be also be able to one shot most of the characters in the whole game, absolutely, but that doesn't change the fact that he cannot die him like literally from the reflect. The first skill easily one shots, so I guess we don't have to worry about these things. And he's like, Thanos is tanky. He has been really high defense stats wise and attack stat wise, being a universal character. So that has been there, and he can easily one shot characters like this. And Sentry and others just don't stand a chance against him. Absolutely, the meta just revolves around Thanos, Jean, Wolverine, Adam. I guess Silver Surfer is now around there. Madeline Pryor, some people still use, some people don't. I think Otherworld Battle is the main usefulness for her. For Thanos, I would say yes, you can still use Thanos for Tamil Battle, but I just have a feeling and I just feel myself that Silver Surfer might be a better option compared to Thanos if you're running, say, Silver Surfer, Wolverine, and Adam Warlock. Because Surfer can kill other characters with Reflect pretty easily, and I guess it just feels like it's just better. You can use Thanos obviously with the first skill being the main skill, and look at that, he can easily one shot Adam. So Adam is definitely a really easy kill. But if something happens like this, I'm not sure if this was the one where he killed Wolverine, I suppose. I'm not sure. I forgot, there were so many recordings. So Wolverine comes around, he goes into first skill, activates it, and the invincibility saves him. That was something that happened, and then boom, he kills Wolverine. So that's like 50-50 for Wolverine and this guy, but Wolverine might have a better chance at killing him unless the invincibility actually saves him. The invincibility saved him because the penetration Wolverine had on the fifth skill was not working to his favor with the RNG, I would say. Now Silver Surfer, once again he comes around. Let's see, I think this was the one where he died or not sure. So, and he goes into fifth skill, whatever skill, he one shots, obviously he kills Silver Surfer and dies of reflect from Destroyer. That can happen to any character. So yes, it's still like he can kill, he can get killed and whatever. Okay, Hela is doing good actually. Like, I mean, yeah, Hela is actually doing better than Thanos against Wolverine. So at least until now, for now. So yeah, that's something to note. Absolutely, he's not formidable. Like, he's formidable, but I will not say that he is a must-have at the moment for Alliance Conquest and Otherworld Battle player, or I would say in general PvP players. Absolutely, the uniform is gonna be must-have. But when this uniform came out, Obsidian King, this was on whole other level. Like, this one, it doesn't match the vibe. Okay, when this uniform came, he was top right there, right then. Right now with this uniform, he's good, he's great with the King Thanos or the Thanos wins uniform, but it doesn't give you that must have vibe at the moment. Yes, he's gonna be very useful. Otherworld Battle and Alliance Conquest, that's gonna be the only particular two game modes where he's gonna be absolutely must have. He definitely goes for the 3 4 5 4. Sadly, the 5 and 4 do not have iframes, so he does get reflected damage quite a bit, and maybe that's why the other uniform was better, because it actually had the longer iframe. So Still a really good purchase. If you already have purchased this guy, great. If you have not, anniversary will be coming with a 50% discount on all uniforms, so maybe you can purchase him at a discounted price. So I'll leave that to you guys, how you want to spend crystals on your Thanos. And if you actually think it actually looks pretty cool in slow motion, the flame and everything. So my final verdict for Thanos is not a must have, but I would say, yeah, definitely recommended for PvP. He's gonna be very useful in 3 versus 3 scenarios, Alliance Conquest, Other World Battle, even in some Town Battle categories when certain characters are banned. I think especially Wolverine and I suppose Silver Surfer. As long as Silver Surfer and Wolverine are there, there could be a 50-50 chance that he might kill your Thanos and your Thanos might just kill him. So that's how it is. Do let me know what you think about the video. Do let me know what you think about Thanos' this uniform in PvP. We might be having the mid-month patch very soon. So looking forward to the sneak peek as they throw at us. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel already if you have not. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.